What's up, old son?
What's happening, man?
You got it. Sitting here, we hadn't recorded in a minute.
Yeah, it's been a little while.
It's been a little bit. So what do we got going on the board today, man?
Man, with all this is going on, let's talk about the indictment. Let's start off with the indictment, man.
We're gonna talk about the juicy stuff.
Yeah, man. The juicy stuff. So let's talk about the indictment. Let's talk about the MAGA crowd, bro. The Patriots.
You can't do that, bro.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You can't talk about the MAGAs, bro.
I coined a new term. I don't know. I haven't heard anybody else use it, man. But for lack of a better term,
Yeah.
the Patriots, the MAGAs. I'm gonna call them the MAGA liberals, bro, because they're just as soft as the left side.
You can't say that.
I'm saying that.
You're anti-patriot if you say that.
I am. if it means I'm not included in that bunch, fuck it.
But you know what I'm saying, though?
Yeah.
Like, that's bullshit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, all of a sudden now, everybody's like, I don't know what the hell's going on. I mean, Twitter's full of it. You said TikTok's full of it. Like, me personally, we've talked about this before, and we've talked about this in between shows and stuff while we're working, committing to modern-day slavery, paying taxes. Hey, tax season is going on, dude. You notice that?
Yeah.
A lot of new vehicles running around. Tax ballers.
Oh shit, bro! In West Texas, anyways, man. I don't know about other parts of the country, man.
Yeah, it was a random thing. It just came up with.
No, but that's every tax season, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Come November, they're gonna be getting repoed.
Maybe. If not before.
If the All right, man. Well, anyways, like we were saying, there's a lot of stuff going on, and the biggest turd floating around in the punch bowl is this Trump indictment, apparently. Mm-hmm. And you and I talked, and we were just like, dude, ain't not gonna happen to this guy. But I've been gaslighting. I'd have to say it.
Yeah.
I've been gaslighting people on Twitter, man, and it's been hurting a lot of feelings. I know I've noticed a lot of people getting mad, and I had a few people respond to me, calling me a moron, idiot, and that's fine because we're all entitled to our opinion.
Yep.
But when you break it down, and I think you and I have broke it down pretty good, Trump is a businessman. There's no doubt that this guy is a businessman.
Through and through, bro.
And the thing is, like you sent me a screenshot,
mm-hmm.
and let's read that. So that way, whoever listens to us, they don't think we're just blowing smoke out of our ass here. So you sent this to me a few days ago.
Yep.
Prior to him getting releasing that he was supposedly going to get arrested and whatnot, all this crap there.
Mm-hmm.
But it's funny because anytime I see anybody on Twitter talking about Trump and whatnot, I refer to him being a businessman. So this is what it says. This is to your email.
Right.
Patriot. The left thinks that they will bury me enough witch hunts and intimidate my family and associates that eventually throw up my hands and give up on our America First movement. Mm-hmm. Let me be clear as possible. I will never surrender. That's in caps. I walked away from a very nice life where the media never said a single mean thing about me. I knew once I'd have to pay for running a campaign that promised to take on the deep state, the open borders, lobby global, special interests, and Soros money machine. Mm-hmm. And I don't regret even a second of it. Patriot, we have a country to save, and it's not going to and I'm not giving up on you, and I know you aren't either. Contribute. Here's the funny part. $25 or $24, $27, $75, $100, $250, other contribution amount. Come on, man. Mm-hmm. What do you think about that?
Well, when I got that email, man, that's why I screenshotted it, and I was like, what the fuck, man? And it was just funny because, remember, I think it was a week before I sent you that, or sometime, it was right before I sent you that, I was telling you how much the MAGA hats cost. Remember I told you?
The red hats.
Fuck that, man.
Made in China.
In the U.S. According to them. I don't know how much of it is made in the U.S., but
made in China with U.S. parts. Sorry.
U.S. labor.
Sorry, man. We're on one today. I'm sorry.
So I saw that, and I was like, man, I got to send this to Roscoe. And I sent it to you, and then I was like, look at this bullshit.
Yeah.
Crazy. What are you contributing to, honestly? What?
I don't know. I mean, isn't he a multi-billionaire?
Yeah, but this is like whenever it's like helping the poor, bro. Donating to the poor. Does it really go to the poor?
I don't know.
No, because it's a non-profit organization and they have to move that money around.
Right. It's like donating to those the little pet. Save a pet.
Uh-huh.
In the arms of...
Yeah,
Making you feel bad and shit, bro.
Yeah. So, I mean, where does the money go? What is it for, honestly? Is it for legal fees? Is it for... As far as I know, it's not like... his rallies aren't free, that's for damn sure.
Nah. Remember when he came to where we live? Just to go was like an ungodly amount of money. You remember that shit? It was like 25,000 or 2,500 some shit.
I think a plate was even like $1,500.
Yeah, no,
and then
I'm
that
good.
depended on where you wanted to sit. If you wanted a meet and greet, which the meet and greet was just going to be him, I think, signing a hat for you and shaking your hand. I think, and I think that was like in the $20,000.
Yeah,
it was big. It's up there.
Yeah, and you know, like you said, you know, and tying on to that, I mean, the dude claimed he didn't take no money while he was president. Right. And that's fine. And that's everybody's fucking argument on social media. Well, he was the only president that didn't take a check. This, that, and other thing. Bullshit.
No, they always take their money.
They got to take some. At least a minimum salary, bro.
This is how I argue with people. Or not argue, but this is my response to something like that is say, the rich stay rich because they don't spend their money.
True.
They don't.
If they do,
they'll find a way to recover it. Mm-hmm. You know, and how much of it is write-offs? Now, one thing that people do like to argue is, oh, it's a tax write-off. No, that can't be a tax write-off. We don't fucking know.
We don't know.
If I had as much money as that dude, I wouldn't be going to fucking just anybody with my money.
Oh, yeah, no. Well, the thing is, once you make a certain amount of money and you have enough money, like credential-wise, right. You know, it's like a credit score.
Yep.
So once you make, like, this is just hearsay. I mean, I want to let you know we are not financial advisors.
No. Hell no, man.
But there's hearsay that says once you make and you have $1 million of actual capital, then you start getting other doors open for you.
Oh, naturally, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Naturally.
And that's how you get in the club, bro.
Yep.
And, you know, I'm just saying, like, we don't know that. I mean, we could. We don't know. Whatever.
Right.
But that's just hearsay. Now, who's to say that once you get in that club or say you make X amount of money, you don't get approached and people are saying, hey, man, let's do this with this money. Let's invest in this money. So, naturally, this guy has probably done the same thing.
Oh, imagine how many shell companies and how many what do they call those investors? The silent partners.
Yeah, silent partners. Yeah.
How much of that is he actually involved in? We don't know.
Oh, yeah, you just don't
Surely he's not just, renting his name out. I mean, he is, but it's not the only thing he's living off of. There ain't no damn way.
Well, yeah, and that, I mean, come on, dude. You when you make money, you continue to make money. Even when you lose, you gain.
That's what I'm saying.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He didn't just not take a paycheck because he wanted to do it for the good of me and you and everybody else in America that believed in him.
Yep.
You know, he did it for his own gain.
You can't say that.
Well, it's the truth. He did it for his own fucking gain.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, it sounds like shit. It sounds like I'm attacking him, but I'm not.
Nope.
He's a smart fucking man.
Yeah, that's it. He's a businessman.
Yeah, like you've been saying. He's a fucking businessman. Yeah. If he says he didn't take money, he may not have taken it. No. Doesn't mean he didn't make any.
Right, exactly.
So,
and to look at all the campaigns, his rallies, hell, even this shit right here. How many people do you think are actually going to donate to that?
Oh, fuck, bro. A bunch.
Huh. To do what? Battle of the deep state?
Even at $25.
Come on, man. What?
Even at $25, if 200 people donate $2,500.
That's a lot of money.
It is.
That's
now imagine fucking 200, 300,000 people just giving $25.
Yeah, I mean, we could pull some quotes up or some votes and go by 25 and see how much he would actually make just real quick. You know, if we were to run the numbers on the 2016 election, how many voters he had, times that by $20, $24, whatever. That'd be a substantial amount of money.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
You know
especially over the years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, this dude here, but I just don't see how they're trying to say he's going to be arrested, dude. He won't be arrested.
We knew that from the get-go. And I think a lot of people knew that still know that. But I think it was that knee-jerk reaction to oh, shit, they're going after him again. Okay, fucking let him go after him again.
Yeah. The way I see it, fuck it, let it go.
No shit.
Let's see it.
Yeah.
That's the way I see it.
Let the shit hit the fan and see what's gonna if it's gonna stop it or if it's just gonna fucking keep going.
And it's like I said on social media, man, on Twitter. I've been telling them, ain't shit gonna happen.
Nah.
Ain't shit gonna happen to the dude. And you know what's funny? Chris Rock had something funny to say. He goes, all you people that hate Donald Trump, he goes, y'all are just making him more famous.
It's true.
He goes, that's all y'all are doing. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, was it a strategic move on his part? Do you think? It was. Or did he, like you said earlier, did he find out some shit from an insider that was leaked, and he put his dirty laundry out there first,
right,
to get ahead of it, and then the other side was scrambling to try to clear the picture up. What do you think?
I think it's something like that, bro. Because why would he just come out and say, "Oh, they're gonna indict me"? Why? After all the shit that he's been through, why did he say it? Why did he use that word? Why did he come out with that?
He knew something. Something must have been said to him. Mm-hmm. But it's like we said in the previous episode, man. When we put out the Fate to Trump, remember? Even though that one got banned on YouTube, anyways, and it was never published on YouTube, but it was published everywhere else. I don't know. But anyways, we put it out there that said, everybody was like, needing a savior. We're talking about saviors, all that stuff there, and why people think he's a savior, And we said it. Somebody tapped him.
Yep.
And he in that email right there, that is evidence right there that, hey, they're coming after me and my family and everything else. And we called it. Yep. We called that shit a long time ago. And me personally, I think it's just another thing to get him famous again, bro. Or they're pushing some shit on the back door again.
It's probably that, more likely. And man, to me, it's a joint fucking operation. It takes his side as much as it takes the opposing side.
So they're working together.
In a sense, yeah. I don't think they're calling each other and they're giving each other a heads up. But I don't care who you are. I don't care what you believe in. I don't care. Call me a conspiracy theorist, whatever. No. Business people talk to each other.
Yes, they do.
Because money never fucking sleeps. Bullshit walks. Money talks, bro.
That's it.
So you think he doesn't sit around with some of these people that he's supposedly against? They can be against each other, but still have a common
tie.
Yep.
In a business. Oh yeah.
And it's hard as it is to believe because the way, and again, it's funny, man. We've said it before. I know I've said it before. People are very selective on how they choose to listen to the media. Mm-hmm. So when the media is saying this shit, Trump's getting indicted, all of a sudden they believe it.
Oh, it's gold.
It's gold. But when it's something else, fuck the mainstream media. Fuck CNN.
Oh, it's all the odds of the beholder, bro.
Yeah. So you don't think those two sides are working together?
They have to, bro.
Come on, man.
Stop.
Come on. Come on, people. Wake up.
Stop.
Wake up. I've said it before. I know I said it before in one of our episodes. When the media is telling you to look at this and shoving it in your face, automatic red flag, and you should just fucking ignore it. Could you imagine if people would have just ignored this shit?
Oh, yeah.
And just said, what, I got a fucking life to live, man. The fucking inflation is fucking killing me. I got to work tomorrow. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Do what you're going to do.
I bet nobody tweeted nothing, post nothing. I bet you they had to come up with something else.
Oh, yeah. They would.
But they got it all lined up, though. Yep. They got shit lined up for days.
They'd have to pull somebody out. They'd have to pull Obama out and say something dumb. Just that, they'd have to find a way to gaslight the people and stir the pot. Yep. They wouldn't just sit back and say, damn, nobody's paying attention.
Or another shooting.
Could be that, too. And he motherfucker be wearing a MAGA hat.
MAGA hat, bro.
That's all it takes, bro.
Made in China.
Better yet, doesn't even have to be a MAGA hat. All he has to do is have an American flag on his t-shirt or an eagle, any little fucking thing that could be tied to patriotism. That's all it takes.
That's all it takes. Just one time.
One time, yeah. That's it, bro.
Fucking Trump, man.
So they were fucking, bro. And that's what I'm saying, man. If you're a true leader in the way he says he is, keep your mouth shut. Don't tell nobody anything. And then when shit hits the fan, just say, hey, look, I was keeping y'all out of it. Y'all are seeing what's going on now. I hadn't said nothing before. Mm-hmm. There it is.
Well, I mean, he's like we said, dude. It's his ego, bro. It's his fucking ego. The dude can't shut up.
No, hell no, he can't, bro.
We saw that firsthand when the motherfucker was running for president.
Yep.
Firsthand. We talked about it. We have it on tape. We have it on record. On one of our shows, we talked about it. Yep. And the dude is full of himself.
Nobody, and he does not like anybody to take the fucking spotlight from him.
None.
For no reason.
None.
It doesn't make a shit what the reason is. If the spotlight so much as fucking moves, he's on it, man.
Yeah. And then he's still trying to rip Joey over there. Dude, that dude is so lost in the sauce.
And even if he's not lost, man, he's living the best time of his fucking life.
Oh, yeah, dude. That dude has he is in the zero fuck state right now. That motherfucker is cruising on straight cruise control.
Fucking eating chocolate chips.
Chocolate chip.
In his fucking Corvette.
And dude, and the thing is, I saw a tweet earlier. He was announcing something. I don't remember what it was. I gotta go back and look. But he started fucking up on his speech. And he just stopped. And he let the people finish what he was gonna say. He's like, that's it. I'm like, thank you guys. He fucking played him, bro. That's it. Yeah, that's what we're looking at.
Jesus, man. And it's true, because I saw another one. I don't know if he was talking to union workers or what it was, man, but he's rambling on about some shit, and then he just stops, puts the microphone down on the booth, and he kind of stares out in his face a little bit, and he does this little walk like he's leaving, and then he stops, and then it's like he realizes, like, fuck, I gotta finish this shit, and then the whole stops, but, I mean, dude, that's, what do you expect?
It's staged. It has to be staged, bro. It has to be staged.
I mean, we have not had a true president. Honestly, I don't give a fuck what people say. Trump didn't fucking help the situation.
Oh, man.
So when he came into office, that opened the doors up to any fucking loon that wants to run for president. And look what we got.
I've heard that.
He just came and go. Hey, look what we got. Look what we got.
Yeah.
You know, it's like when Schwarzenegger ran for governor. Everybody made a big deal because the movie star. Yeah, and look, you know, look, California does not give me fucking down.
Actually, I didn't know California's status when he was governor. I don't know if they got any better or worse. But I think I did a good job. I don't know.
To the chopper.
But I mean, we don't know.
It opens the doors, bro. I mean, even if Trump would have won, let's say, a fucking music, let's say an artist, for example. Kanye. Kanye. Let's say fucking Kanye would have won. Can you imagine what else would that have opened the door to?
Oh, man.
I mean, as kids, we were told in school, anybody that's born in the U.S. has the opportunity to be the president of the United States.
That is true. Yes. You can actually use it.
And that's the fucking truth. And when he came out, people were saying that shit. Oh, it doesn't have to be somebody that's on the early kid. It doesn't have to be a career politician or somebody that went to college or none of that shit. No. If you're eligible.
Yeah, even somebody that was not born here, but they got to fulfill assignments.
There you go.
You'll have to be a senior citizen or a senior citizen. That's what it seems like. But anyway, has to get their citizenship. Things that they have to do in order to be considered a qualified candidate to be a president of the United States. This is shit I don't know how you talk about. So yeah, we have to look that up.
Fucking Ronald Reagan was Jimmy Carter was a fucking farmer. So I watched a little bit, I think it was a documentary or something. There might have been like a piece in the documentary, Jimmy Carter. So Jimmy Carter is basically, besides the career politician part of it, he's basically a fucking Joe Biden.
That's it.
He was a fucking farmer.
Yeah, well, Joe Biden in his campaign is very Jimmy Carter.
Yeah. With the exception that he's been in politics all fucking whole life. But that's what I'm saying. So what do you expect when this shit kind of shit happen?
You get shit like this.
Yeah. You know what? It goes for nowhere, business, whatever the fuck it is. Okay, let's say fucking Disney, for example. Let's say Disney decides to hire a fucking CEO from fucking Let's see. Trying to think of something out there, bro.
Universal.
No. The fucking the Cinnabon. Oh. Well, I'm just saying. Yeah. Does there have to be somebody that's running the park and all that? Yeah. No, but they pay people that do know shit, and that are gonna make fucking brand grow. But for president, you don't have to have it. You have to be qualified. The only qualification you have to have is to be a U.S. citizen. Pretty much. Yeah. You don't have to have 4 years of college. You don't have to have a GED. You don't have to have a driver's license. You don't have to have none of that shit. So there's your problem.
You're missing one thing.
What's that?
Money.
Well, true. But I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Take a look at all these companies. And fucking hire
MIT grad. Because they're too busy.
Why don't they hire a fucking general? They can't. Right. Because there's a fucking you have to feel that fucking that need.
Yeah.
Why don't they hire a fucking salon manager? Not that there's anything wrong with it, I'm just saying. But for president, the requirements are fucking low.
That's really not. Excuse me. Not that much. You know why they don't hire me? That's fucked up. Whatever.
That's what think about this shit. And it's funny because in TikTok, even on Twitter, some of the stuff he's having to do, people really think there's fucking there's criteria to be president. Oh yeah. You want president.
That's why you got other positions there to get shit going for you.
Exactly, bro.
You know what I'm saying? That's why you have the VP.
We said it before. A fucking Democrat.
Democrats. We talked about last election. And we trashed on Democrats. But because we are feelings were hurt. But dude, Dems, they got it. They're smart ass.
They are. And they do not give a fuck what people think. What people say.
They will deny. This is supposed to go. But it's a tight group, bro. And they won't break silence. They won't break.
And when they do, it's strategic. If they have to eat on their own, or sacrifice on their own, fucking too strategic.
Yep.
And you name that fucking guy or woman, turn around on the fucking and say, well, fuck you, they did this, and I did that for you, never. Motherfucker, I don't even know if they sentence you. Nope. But they, according to the law, and all yada, get put in jail, whatever. Do they really? That's what they say. Don't know.
Home arrest, like chiseling,
There you go. Good fucking example.
What's up with that, girls?
We don't know. It's Trump indicted. We don't know. From the Democrats hate it. We should be burning. From the.
Dude, they got that.
I see the comments, bro. Let's not say that. Wind now. They're doing it right.
Too late.
They're doing something right.
I mean, they put some shit in play. They got the back of the Republicans. They have plan. They all jump on it. They shoot. It's like everybody gets on it new, and then the polls start seeping out, and they all start sinking. Then they start jumping. Oh, I did this. I'm not. They'll all sink.
And who happens to have the better fucking followers? Antifa, LGBTQ. Sorry. All those fucking groups stand by them. Straight up. What happened January 6th? Where the fuck where they at now?
Tweeting.
That's it. TikTok. That's it. And meanwhile, the Democrats are out there burning the shit down.
Yep. Pulling their bitch card. Let's see what you're gonna do.
Where are the true patriots?
They're at home.
People like me and you that don't want to get caught up in the shit. I mean, I'm pissed that I'm not out there riding and shit for Trump. I'm not gonna do it.
has not been one fun fucking bit.
I think it's more kind of actually. If we were in a major city, it'd be a different story. I mean, I wouldn't go. I got shit to do. I got kids.
I go just to find the shit.
Yep, little ride here. Right there. Years back.
Yeah. You tried to grow.
It didn't grow. I saw a few people downtown.
Which means, as a matter of fact, those don't even locals. Those people have come in.
Yeah.
Locals here don't give a fuck.
They don't do it. Give me a beer.
We fucking
That's our turn.
That actually happened.
That's crazy. But you talk about the bibs, bro. I know we sat here and talked about this, but we came up with the term. I think you said earlier, bag of bibs, bro. And they're no different than the dams.
The only difference is where they were.
That's it.
There's no
difference. Because if you break it down, you got dams that uphold or support, right? And then you got the MAC group that uphold or support you, and you talk either one of them, and they're all of them. They're things. What did you do? What did you do? I would assume she was lady according to her profile. She sent me a tweet. All we did is let's call this number of supports from this one. The rest. She was going on and on. I guess they call it a ballot. Right. I think you mentioned that was recording. But this is coming from all the I said, yeah, you get in trouble. You don't call the district attorney and just randomly go, hey, you need to let Joe go. Because the things they can actually prosecute you. The law isn't for a U.S. citizen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, harassment. Public service. I mean, dude, the amount of lines that can actually put against you just for calling somebody. It's ungodly. And then you won't do shit. Next thing you know, look at the guys sitting in the case, bro. There were people that just chilling. They got thrown in the can. They're still there. They already that J6, whatever. What was it called? It was set up. They're still sitting in the can. They haven't got released.
You know why? Because then they look released.
Exactly. But you get what I'm saying. And this is no different. Yeah. And I tweet out. I said, the feds, whatever. The feds are monitoring everything you're posting. So be sure to back the shit up that you're posting. I did put that up. And if they come and get me, they come and get me. Fuck it. That's what I said.
And how are you gonna fight it, bro?
You can't.
Whatever. And then this is where a lot of people understand. I see it on TikTok. I see it on YouTube. I see it on a bunch of different platforms.
The tube.
When the police come for you, when the feds come for you, they're not coming to ask for you. No. They're not coming to see. They're not coming. They're coming for your ass.
The first is what they call the kind visit. The check up on you.
Gauge you.
But they even on that 10, you've been on the shit list for a while. So when they engage with you and give you that, hey buddy, you better tone the fuck down. They already got you where they want you, bro.
Yeah, it's too late.
And all you gotta do is just step over
and
it's full-fledged, bro. It will come, man. They'll hit you. When you're asleep, get up.
Or they'll wait. Your ass vacation somewhere. Fucking, not giving a fuck about politics. Nothing, bro. All of a sudden, we're gonna be able to feel that taking your ass.
Landing in airport somewhere. Mr. So-and-so, please follow us.
I mean, we don't know that very experience. What we see enough shit to know.
I mean, I
But that's everybody sees it, and you know, it's like I made another tweet. If we know about something and we're pushing it out on social media, the government been knowing about it. Yo, so the new word I saw on Twitter is apparently anybody that's vaccine hesitant.
Oh, now it's a turn.
I guess. Right. Apparently, they're starting to vaccinating the food.
That's a surprise.
You know. And that was headlighted by Mr. Gates. You know, but I was my bad or philosophy, and I said, you know, if we're talking about it, the government you're late.
There's a reason we're talking about it now. They put it in somebody's ear. And it's wild. Shit just runs.
And those agencies have an actual department for this information.
And we know that for a fact.
That is a fact.
We know that.
Yep. I mean, but the MAGA libs, dude. I don't know, man. And you know, but one thing I've noticed though is that these so-called patriots with a blue check mark that are all ass and they're I've noticed their feed on Twitter and their feed. They're constantly man. I'd say every half hour. Yeah, they're sending a tweet, and it's a lot of shit's repetitive. And I don't know. I got really got into because I don't have a blue check mark. I don't know if we'll get a blue check mark or $8. You know, we probably won't. I don't know. I've been talking shit about you on too. But if it's promoted. You know, sometimes if you I put a tweet, and I think you notice this too. It will push it. Do you want to enhance this? So I think that's what they're doing. So it just keeps their followers. But I'm noticing we talked about this morning. They tweet, and it's what they call clickbait. It's just clickbait. You know, it's just to keep their feed relevant. Make sure their followers are still following. You know, shit like that. I don't think they're actually trying to per se holding the water on their tweet. It's just something. It's like here's a next cat. You know. I think that's what's actually starting to happen. That's just my opinion.
No, man. I mean, you gotta think about this, dude. How busy would you have to be fucking throwing shit out on Twitter every hour, every 30 minutes, every 2 hours? You wouldn't have that. You couldn't have a life.
Yeah, I know, because whenever I get pretty hot on it takes, I do it before I look at it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. So they either have, like you're saying, they have people working for them that are tweeting shit for them, or they've just got a bag of shit and they're like, all right, let's use this, boom, throw it out. And then some of them may not catch, so then they kind of gauge it and they're like, you know what, let's turn it up a little bit. Let's get a little bit more dramatic on that. That's a fucking job.
That is full time. And I bet you they're getting paid for it.
Yeah, I'm sure. You know, because if you were truly not in it for the money and more for the information, kind of like I'll use us for example, then you wouldn't be putting shit out, or you'd be putting quality shit out. Might upset some people.
Our shit's golden, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Quality, not tender.
So,
Yeah, you hear that, man? X-22 do it? Fuck it, dude.
that X-22 is... The MAGA liberals fucking listen to that. You cannot have a conversation with people. Now, I haven't called anybody a MAGA liberal in the face yet.
Oh, dude.
But I know them because, like you're saying, the liberals. If you fucking so much as say, you know what, fuck Trump. He's not helping the situation. He's not doing anything better. And somebody fucking tells you to fuck off. You're a communist and you're anti-American. You're just as bad as a fucking liberal, buddy. You're not listening to my side of it. You choose to fucking bash me instead of fucking asking me, hey, why do you think that way? You're just the same as a fucking liberal. Liberals don't want to hear it. They'll shut you down. You're stupid. You're ignorant. You don't know this. You don't know that.
Your hair's not colored.
Fuck right there, bro. You know?
Yeah, hey, you're right. I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you at all.
That's the fucking truth. So when we say MAGA liberal, that's what we're referring to. Somebody that does not want to listen to a different point of view, that doesn't coincide with Trump. Yep. If you don't make them feel good and fuzzy and warm inside because you're giving them a pat on the back for supporting Trump, you're no good.
Yeah. They get mad. Oh, I mean, we've talked about. Remember, I've been on some jobs, and some things have been said. I'll call you on the way home.
But it doesn't take do it. You just simply don't have to agree. You don't even have to say fuck that. You just say, I don't think so, and that's enough.
Oh yeah. That's enough. What do you mean?
You want to start puffing up, bro. It's like bullfrogs, bro. Start puffing up. Like they're gonna do something. And the funniest thing is, man, I've talked to several other people, man, that want to say, oh, we need an insurrection. We need enough right now. So fucking do it.
You know, nobody lives though.
Yeah.
You don't bring the left.
But the actual left's gonna do it.
Yeah, left, straight up.
They'll go out there and burn shit down.
Yeah, see how.
Hey, they own that shit.
They own that.
Nobody wants to go there.
They own that state.
Nobody wants to go there. And that was their whole fucking goal. Is we keep people out and they fucking work. Can you imagine if true conservatives did the same thing, where liberals just absolutely fucking do not want to go down that road?
Oh, they won't do it.
No, they won't, bro. Because they're always better.
Yeah, because they'll use the ethics. The conservative start using ethics. Well, they're human too. God this, God.
And our forefathers, they were, fuck that, bro.
Forefathers were just as fucking crooked when they found this country. Anyways. But yeah, I did the like.
No, yeah.
You were like, oh shit.
No, but it's true, bro.
Yeah, I did tweet that. I threw a tweet out today. You want to know what our founding fathers, who funded our founding fathers, and all that shit there, read the Killing Muslims. Yeah, straight up.
You know, and there is some people that I've run into that I know of that I can actually have a conversation. And just simply say, hey man, you know what? I don't believe this and I don't believe that and I disagree with that. And we may not agree on everything or disagree on everything. But at the end of the day, man, we both sit there and are like, man, all right, dude. You know, if you still want to believe that, you hey, man.
It is what it is. I mean, you can't do nothing.
You know, it's just a simple, intelligent conversation.
Ain't nothing wrong with talking. No. And that's the thing about a lot of this one now. Is that we don't speak. Nobody talks, bro. Nobody talks. Everybody texts. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. Whatever, it's more convenient. You don't have the emotion. You don't have the. Because on a text you can't.
There's no emotion.
There's no emotion, and you can't detect a lie.
No. Unless you use emojis or the GIFs.
You know what I'm saying? And if you use an emoji, it's a GIF or exclamation point.
Yeah. Well, see, and exclamation points are a different thing.
Yeah,
because
you're yelling.
Your feelings, eh?
It was like, why are you yelling at me? It's a text, bro.
Or you gotta put fucking a little laughing emoji or the angry emoji.
Yeah. You know, and I was just telling you back in the day, you know, when you talk to somebody, you actually look at them in the eyes. Even now, when we record, we are looking at each other. And yeah, man, that shit comes out the door, man. But what else you want to hit on, man? That was a little bit you know, and I'm sorry. I want to put something up. I want to see if these guys. No, you know what? Fuck. PMA, you sucks. X22, you sucks. That's all I'm going to say for now on that. Just to see what happens.
Man, who knows, man?
Yeah. Because I think the parallels are there. If you get what I'm saying.
So just a little background. When we started listening to podcasts, there was a couple that we started listening to because we liked what they were saying. We liked how they put it out.
Yeah.
And I don't know, man. I don't know their situation. I don't know what, but several podcasters have changed the way they put out information.
Oh yeah.
You know, they start tiptoeing. They start fucking smoothing out. You know, we can't use this. We can't say that. Man, cool.
Hey, I mean, it's cool. If that's your main source of income, fine.
Or they're real repetitive, like X22. I remember when you got me hooked on X22. I was going back and forth between that and PMA, going. And then I was like, you know what, man? This dude just repeats the same shit over and over.
Moving goalposts, man.
That's it. You know, he'll say it in a different way, or he'll repeat it and he'll backtrack a little bit and fix something and make it and just simply over-explain and say, well, I really didn't mean that because, you know, I didn't know this yet.
Or he just completely forgets about it.
Yeah. And then he's got that voice. You know, he keeps that same tone. He doesn't raise it. He keeps his emotion pretty well fucking.
Yeah, halted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Not us.
you know, hey, and when we decided to do this, that's what we decided is we're just gonna be raw, man.
Raw.
We'll go until we fucking get an email that says, hey, we're not doing this shit because you violated that, and then we'll figure it out.
Yep. And then we'll readjust.
Yep.
And we will continue doing what we do. But I want to see, because there were some times where we were putting out stuff and somebody else's, other podcasters were putting stuff out, and it was very parallel of what we were doing. And I even called you and said, you think these motherfuckers just start shit? I don't know. But I really want to do.
And they might, man, because there's nothing original. Nothing. I mean, even our ideas that we think are original still grow and develop from something that's already been out there.
Yeah.
We just add our own taste, our own twist to it, and our own point of view.
That's it. And that's journalism, bro.
Should be.
Should be, technically.
Yeah. They're opinions.
Unless you're
All we talk about is opinions.
Unless you're the New York Times. Wall Street Journal.
Yeah.
Which, if y'all are hiring, let me know.
Fuck it.
Nah. What else did you want to talk about? I know there was another couple things you want to hit on.
Following up with this whole, the MAGA liberals, we're talking about them.
The liberals.
All of a sudden now, they're against Ron DeSantis. Remember when they were all up on his fucking nuts? DeSantis.
Can't say that, bro.
And then remember when they were even fucking pairing DeSantis and Trump up, and they were fucking holding hands, and fucking the dream team, and they were supposed to fix America.
They were.
So as soon as fucking, and who started the shit?
Trumpet.
That's right. Why? Because he noticed that people were starting to fucking gravitate towards DeSantis, and oh shit.
They were taking the spotlight, bro.
Exactly. So his ego fucking kicks in, and he starts talking little shit, and then fucking naturally, the other guy thinks he's an alpha male too.
Well, man.
So they started fucking bumping each other's chest, and there you go. Now you got a divide.
Yep.
And so from what I'm gathering, the people in Florida are all about DeSantis.
Are they?
For the most part.
Okay.
For the most part. And then you have your Trump supporters, and they just don't see fucking eye to eye, bro.
They don't, bro.
And who was the cause of this bullshit? Come on, people.
Can't say that, bro.
Donate something more.
You can't say that about
It's
Trump.
true, bro. So that's what I'm saying. Like now, so when this whole indictment shit came out, people are like, "Oh, DeSantis needs to step in." Why in the fuck?
Has nothing to do with him, bro.
No,
None.
legit. It does not have a single fucking thing to do with it.
Yep. If somebody got arrested and they say they know him, like, I don't know that fucking guy.
And if you do,
And if I don't know.
did I fucking help him do that? I know, I wasn't there.
He's on his own.
Fucking name dropping. That's all he doing.
That's all he's doing. He's fucking being a scapegoat.
Yeah.
Trying.
So now they're up in arms. Oh, DeSantis didn't fucking help Trump.
Well, I don't. Go ahead.
And then on top of that, I don't follow the news like I should, but he did something about the pedos and
So,
their
I
fucking
think.
sentences or something.
So, you're right. Up to that point. Up to the point about DeSantis, you're right. Those two were the dream team, the fucking jerk me off crowd, fucking make me feel better, because we're not Democrats.
Right.
Basically, in a nutshell. Now, where the stone got thrown in the pond and created the ripple effect, I don't remember what was going on, but when George Soros came out and supposedly endorsed that guy,
Right.
that was a pebble that started the ripple effect. And then everything after that started just coming down like 9/11, Trump, the fucking powers. And I think Trump figured out that that'd be a good time for him to step in back into the spotlight, like you're saying, and continue to be Trump.
Oh, yeah.
Now, the Democrats know how to tear shit up. And that's what they've done. Like you said, they've split up the Republicans and the MAGA crowd. So now you got a divide within a divide. But remember, a few months back, or maybe a few years back, that's how the Dems were. Mm-hmm. Remember? Yep. You had your Democrats and your far left extremists.
Yep.
Remember that shit? Mm-hmm. Now, you don't hear that anymore.
Nope.
Nobody. Oh, he's extreme left. No, you don't hear that shit anymore.
Nope.
You know? So that kind of transpired to mirror what the Democrats were doing. So, but to what you were saying, so everybody was jerking DeSantis off saying,
yep.
You know, he's the one. You know, well, I guess there was a hearing where he came out and said something about pedophilia. Mm-hmm. And basically, I think they were pushing a bill or a executive order or something to enhance mm-hmm. the persecution or punishment for pedos. Mm-hmm. Well, DeSantis how do they do it? He did not condone, mm-hmm. but he didn't deny.
Right.
He just kind of stayed neutral on the shit. Mm-hmm. So naturally, people took that as, oh, he's going along with it. Remember when we talked about that a long time where silence can be guilt? Admission of guilt?
Yeah.
You know, and shit like that. So the same thing. Same shit. So that's what we're getting at. That's the bullshit, dude. Mm-hmm. You know, even though you say nothing, people are going to draw their own conclusion on you anyways. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You know? And I think DeSantis knew he was walking to a snake pit because that seemed like a loaded fucking question. There's always loaded questions like that.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So that's why he was just probably just like, I ain't answering this shit.
Either way.
It was going to be wrong either way.
Either way. It wasn't going to please.
Nobody.
No. It wasn't going to please either fucking side.
No. Well, yeah, you're right. It wouldn't put at ease to everybody.
No.
One side or the other would have been upset.
Nobody can claim victory.
Nope.
And that's what pisses people off. They cannot claim that victory.
Yeah, and that's his, you know, and then you got that good old boy. Well, that's my boy up there. You know, I voted for him. He's in. And what did he do? Oh, fuck him. He's a piece of shit now.
I mean, that shit, the pedo shit is bad, but how does it personally affect you? I mean, not you personally, but somebody who voted for him and says, that's not what I voted for. Yeah, you fucking did, bro. The dude's supposed to be running the fucking state.
It wasn't in the fine lines, bro.
No, they don't ever read that shit. They just agree to the terms, bro. The terms and conditions, but they don't read the shit.
They don't read the fucking fine lines,
That guy has a fucking state to run.
Yep.
And he has donors, and he has other fucking people fucking breathing down his neck.
Telling him, hey, say this, say that.
Yep. This is what you're gonna fucking do. He has a job.
People don't want to admit it.
No. They don't, bro, because they're still living in an illusion. They're still living in the shit that was taught in the 40s and 50s.
That shit's over with. Well, it's just like that one lady that fucking blocked me. Remember we were going back and forth. Yep. Went back and forth on Twit. What the fuck? Twit on Twitter. And I shouldn't, you know, granted,
I'm hacking you, bro.
I had a fucking glitch in the system, bro. I'm glitching. But no, and I know better, dude. You know, after everything was said and done, I felt bad just because that was my conscience, you know. She was an older woman, and we were going back and forth, and I said some shit that referred to her age.
No.
Or her era.
You bastard, how dare you.
And I ended up getting blocked. She ended up blocking me. But what it was, and you know, to be frank, you know, I told her, I said, look, the problem is that you were brought up a certain way, to believe a certain way, and now that it's not being fulfilled a certain way that you were taught, and somebody half your age is telling you different things in a different perspective, it is not what you want to hear. Therefore, you're upset.
Yep.
And I'll say it in a few more select words, but to put all that shit in a nutshell, that's what I told her. Mm-hmm. And she said, I am so glad to be part of this era. I was like, yeah, I can tell. Your ignorance, speak of it.
Yeah, and it's not nothing personal.
No.
It's the fucking truth.
It's the truth.
Yep.
You know? Mm-hmm. You know, how many old timers, you know, and then we're not trying to bash somebody's age, but how many guys that have been on this earth a little bit longer, you cannot get through to them no matter what you tell them.
No, you can't. Nope.
And it's like we've said in previous episodes, those guys will always vote one way.
That's it.
One way only.
That's it.
They will never
deviate.
They will never deviate. Not only that, but they will always and forever be that way. Even if you were to present them with facts and say, look, This prime example. If Trump was in office and they voted for him, and he was doing the same shit Joe Biden's doing right now, tearing shit apart, burning shit up,
they'd be okay with it.
They'd be okay with it.
Because he's fixing the country.
Yeah. It's for the better of the country.
Yep.
That would be their fucking excuse.
Yep. He knows what he's doing.
Yep. He wouldn't be doing it, and the government wouldn't let him do it if they didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Yep. True. But since they disagree with who's in office now, it's completely fucking chaos.
It's blasphemy.
Yep, it's chaos.
It's asinine is what it is.
Yep.
So, I don't know, man. But I know there's one more little. Do you think you can squeeze it in 10 minutes? We got time.
Yeah, fuck it.
Who else was coming up on all this indictment shit?
Oh, fucking Hunter? Oh, Jesus, man.
Can you
oh,
fit?
They're just
Can,
as bad.
can you fit it in?
Just as bad as the fucking liberal, bro.
Oh, yeah.
What do we call those dudes, man?
Q heads.
We need to come up with something better, man. We need to come up with something better, bro.
Okay. We'll have to come up with a different name. And we'll announce it. But those guys,
Jesus.
what do you got? I know you're boiling. You're ready to get some shit up. So go ahead and let it out.
The fucking Q heads, man. The QAnons, the cult of the Q.
That's what it is. The cult.
Look, man. That's fine. Fucking believe in what you want to believe, man. But these people are reaching for shit years back, man. So okay, this whole indictment thing, I sent you a post this morning because when Stormy Daniels was fucking suing Trump for whatever they want to claim it was, for prostitution, for an affair, for whatever they want to call it, man.
Right.
They were fucking crucifying the bitch. How dare she? Oh, it's just a piece of ass. He's a man. They were doing everything they could to defend this guy. Anything they could say, anything they could find reason in to defend him, they were doing it.
Right.
So then all of a sudden I see this post that says
you want me to pull it up?
yeah, pull it up, man. Because
which one here? There's a lot. Okay, do you want to start with that one?
let me see.
Or is it here? Go to Screwler. They're all there.
Dude, I was thinking,
Yeah, you were on it today. I was laughing. My wife was like, "Who are you texting?" I said, "Epi." She goes, "Oh."
okay, so this was a Q post from a Patriot Q. Remember in the drops, C before D. Her name was Stephanie Clifford with a C. Before it was Stormy Daniels. Now y'all get it. And it's got the little winking emoji. I don't get shit. What does that fucking mean? So then I sent you another one that fucking says the stormy is upon us. And it says she was Stephanie Gregory Clifford. Then Stormy Daniels in her career. So C before D. And I was just like, okay. So then I sent you a follow-up. It said the drop, number 3898. The key that opens all doors is the start. And it's got the little Q. So I don't know. I've never bothered to look up Q, but apparently there's some website. I don't know if it's Reddit or 4chan or I don't know where these people get their shit from. So they go back and they get shit from that. So then there was that one.
Yeah.
So then Stormy Daniels here, I guess.
There's a picture of her, right?
Yeah, in the last, I don't know, month or whatever, she's pictured wearing a keychain or a necklace with a key on it. And it's got the little arrow pointing that says the key, the door, that opens all the doors. I guess we will have to see what happens. So then I was confused and I was like, hey man, I was like, so now they're saying she was part of the fucking plan. Before she was the plan to ruin Trump.
Yeah.
Now she's the plan to save him?
No.
What the fuck?
Those dudes are grabbing for straws, bro.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Like I had a guy come to me and whatever, and I identified him as a Q head, and I don't think he got mad, but I think he was either embarrassed or he was just kind of trying to fly under the radar, And that's fine, like you said, whatever. Mm-hmm. If that's the way you roll, that's the way you roll, man. But these guys are grabbing for any victory, like you said before. Hey, this happened here. This happened here. Hey, I want to know, is there any Q drops going on right now? Do you know? I haven't heard shit.
Not Q drops, but I think it's just people that are reaching for shit. I think so.
researching the last Q. Well, anyways, so Q came out, was it prior to Donald Trump getting in office, whatever, Obama, all that crap. Anyways, well, that was supposedly for Obama.
Yep.
Remember?
Yep.
All of a sudden, they were trying to tie the Q pose to Obama.
Mm-hmm.
Then they were trying to tie the Q pose to Hillary.
Mm-hmm.
Then they were trying to tie the Q pose to Joe Biden.
And Dick Cheney and fucking
everybody. Well, you know what, dude? I hate to say it, but from what I've seen on the Q post, fucking Donnie's getting on the receiving end of this shit, bro.
Yep.
All the people that they supposedly had it aimed at and be like, oh, this is gonna happen to him. That shit's happening to old DJ, bro.
Yeah, it's almost like it's turning, like it's against him, not for him.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, dang, dude, what happened? And those dudes can't get it past the fact that, dude, it's not. They're always moving the goalposts.
Yeah, and then they'll justify with another fucking post.
Yeah.
That says, oh, well, what Q really meant was if you look back from 1976 or not, better yet, I'm exaggerating here, people. Don't fucking hold my feet to the fire. They'll put on there JFK. JFK said, whatever. Fuck this. If he mentioned a storm, just a fucking storm for any goddamn reason,
yeah,
they'll use that, bro. They'll say, oh, that's what JFK meant back in 1969, the storm. The storm for what?
Dude, if people can't see the fact that JFK, he did say he was going to tear up the agencies. But no, never happened.
See, and not that I want to delve into JFK or anything. JFK was in an era where he could have done something about this shit.
Yeah, it wasn't as corrupt as bad.
No, and when you didn't have all the... You had technology. You had good technology back there that we didn't know about.
We still have that technology.
Right. He was in a position and in a time where that was still possible.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why they fucked him up.
Yep.
And from there on, it sharpened their fucking skills and they said, hey, wait a minute. We're fucking up here.
Yep.
We're being too fucking easy on these guys. They really think they're going to run the country. No. That's not the way this shit works, bro.
No.
So they blew his fucking brains out.
Yep.
Made a fucking point.
Mm-hmm.
And even now, like you're saying, the old timers don't believe that shit.
Nope.
No, our government wouldn't do that.
Oh, shit.
It was the Cubans. It was the fucking Russians.
Oh, yeah. The spies.
Man, it was your own fucking people. Yeah, they may have been Italian descent, Russian descent, whatever you want to call it. You can tie that shit in if you want.
Yeah.
But it happened on American fucking soil.
There was a movie I saw the other day. It's called American Made.
Hmm?
You ever seen it?
I don't know.
With Tom Cruise. He was a drug smuggler.
Oh, yeah, Barry Seal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If y'all got some time, watch that one. If y'all don't think for 1 minute that, there's cooperation between agencies and, everything else, like Ronald Reagan, the war on drugs.
Mm-hmm. A bunch of bullshit.
Watch that movie.
Yep.
It's called American Made. Tom Cruise is in it. And...
Or look up the actual person, Barry Seal.
Barry
from Arkansas.
Seal, from Arkansas.
From Mena, Arkansas.
Yeah, and he also has Bill
dude,
Clinton in there.
That dude was tied, bro. That dude had some connections.
Tied like a set of shoes.
He had some fucking connections, bro. And even his death was a fucking mystery.
Mm-hmm.
Naturally.
Oh, yeah, of course.
But just think about it, people.
It even involved old Clinton.
Mm-hmm. I like that, dude. Whenever I watch the movie... Oh, man, I went mad fucking looking for fucking audiobooks or documentaries on Barry Seal, bro. And that dude, man, fuck, bro. He had it made, bro. He just that's how you end up though.
There's you got to play ball.
There's no other way out.
You had to play ball.
Once you get yourself involved in that life,
that's it.
You live by the sword, you die by the sword. There's nothing else, bro, unless you're the Clintons.
The fucking Clintons, man.
Then your friends just fucking
they just
commit suicide.
Suicide with gunshots to their head.
Yep. Several.
Hanging from a tree.
Yep.
I don't know, man. Hey, real quick, so I put another tweet. So say they do arrest Trump. Somebody put on their tweet, Hillary's going to be laughing when they indict Trump and they arrest him. I said, do you think she's going to be wearing my emails hat?
Shit, that bitch probably would, bro. Hell, she'd probably make a fucking MAGA hat, bro. Wear a MAGA hat, a fucking pink pussy hat. I don't know, man. Fuck.
I don't know, man. I'm thinking about if Trump goes to jail, we need to make some merchandise. That'd be sweet.
Oh man, fuck it, dude. You there?
Oh man. But yeah, we'll appreciate y'all's time on this one. Like I said, this was a little more up to date, what's going on. But we'll keep you updated. You have a good night.